Hey everybody, L3XH Prime here, back with Custom Robo. Last time we learned that we're bottom feeders, really. But Harry here thinks we're on assignment, so open. Here's Linda, the Harry's girlfriend or whatever. Harry's sitting on her, and right now we need to take care of these guys. And they're after Rayo 1, the newest Robo, still in development, and it was top secret. It's oh so cool. Anyway, so there's no telling what would happen if we found in the wrong hands. So thusly, they need us to help out with the police. Let's see. Some jobs are just too important for the police. You right here trying to get in the way. Just watch. Good luck. So here's the burglar. What do you want? Don't look like one of the police squad members. My name's Harry, and I'm a bounty hunter. Bounty hunter, right? One of those mercenary scumbags. Everyone's just hating on us here, but so Harry's for the love in pink. Wait a minute, Steel Hearts? Oh, you're one of those bottom feeders. So, you might be wondering what they're doing here. We're trying our hardest. So, our hero is a little too dumb. He wants to know, what are these guys doing? Standing near purple stools, purple spears, but they're actually fighting. Yeah, the cutscenes in this, the characters are pretty good at expressing themselves here. So they're using their custom robos to fight, but you can't actually see them because they're in the Coliseum, the purple sphere. Right there. It's a typical fighting environment. It's kind of a handy way of hiding in the tutorial. But the robos remain in the cubes, but we're being honest here, we're just a noob. So yeah, we can actually, let's go, ask Harry what we're supposed to do. He's the burglar. He thinks Harry's actually pretty talented. So, hi! And we distract him long enough, and the RoboCube falls down. Burglar's like, oh, you got owned! Don't talk while I'm fighting. I'll sit here for not paying attention. And apparently, he, broke his wrist or something, and, so, we're eye scanned, and so we can't use his robo. So, let's just pick up Rayo 1, I guess. I'd better press this button, I mean, I can assume it's not a bomb. And we just did the eye scan registration with a box! So now, let's jump in and dive against this burglar. Now, Harry's gonna coach us through. I already know, but, pretty much, he's actually really helpful for first-timers, and, pretty much, every time through the fight, he'll give you some really helpful advice. But, so pretty much everyone has all standard parts, including us. We're using Rayo 1, this top secret robo that's in testing, which is so... we'll be fine. So anyways, this is the robo... well, not yet. So this is the robo cannon Harry mentioned. Pretty much, you want to tap your buttons to change the number. I landed with a 1. So, you can jump, dash with X, and you can kind of juggle people. B is to shoot your gun. L is your pods. R is your bombs, and it's pretty simple combat-wise. But let me tell you, you can get some really solid strategies down. Now we have a Shining Fighter model, which means he can air dash. He's a really solid attacker, especially with the dash. He's a little clunky around the edges, but you'll get used to that. We have all standard parts, which means each shot does 10 damage, and then, you know, you have your bombs, which are explosive, pods are explosives too, and you can just kind of make really solid combos and knock the opponent out, and you win. You just try to go from 1,000. You just try to lower your opponent from 1,000 to 0 the fastest. Pretty simple. So after winning that first fight, Harry congratulates us. It looks like another policeman went down, so we better pick this up from where he left it. And you don't get a break, and he pretty much in the first fight he just told us how to shoot our gun. He just told you how to shoot the gun. The rest was kind of up to you to figure out, and he just told us how to shoot our pods now. So the Robo Cannon, what you mainly want to do is, you want about a 4 inside the cannon, and then if you don't shoot anything, you can, oh, right, so this is Rebirth mode. Pretty much, once that endurance gauge, the 3 bars above my 1,000 goes down, I go down, and then I go into 3-second rebirth, which I'm invincible. Pretty simple stuff, in all honesty, but you get but pretty much, we're using standard weapons here, we're not using anything special, and there's a lot of different things to choose from here. So yeah, Custom Robo is one of my favorite games of all time, for sure. It's got simple everything, really, but it's pretty addictive. Anyways, so, we're gonna take this guy out, and, call it good. Now, here's the thing, you can actually do damage to yourself with pods and bombs, so you might want to be a little careful with your explosives, but it's really no big deal to worry about. And after that fight, another cop goes down, so, take the next guy, and the next guy. So, yeah, now we're being told how to jump and charge at the other guy. This police squad guy is gonna be, police squad, this bandit's gonna be pretty easy to take out. He's got his own Shining Fighter model. Now you see, if you have about a 4 in your cannon, when you land, so when you land, there's a number on your cube. If you hit A, that number goes down. And, so pretty much, if you hit a Robo wall to his cube, you'll do, like, major damage to it. Like, he's already been lowered down to the thousands. What? No, it's been lowered down to the 400. He's already lost half his health there. Now, when you use your bombs, you get a little cursor. Everything has a range in this game. Some weapons are long range, some are short. And, that pretty much sums it up. It's real, like I said, it's a simple game with a lot of little things that you really have to look out for if you want to understand the game to its full potential, I guess. So we now have access to Twin Flank Pod F. Go visit a parts generator, which is that green thing right there. So, we only have one more goon to take out. So yeah, he's telling us to visit the parts generator. This thing makes parts for our Robo. And now, if we challenge this guy, now he's gonna tell us some other advice, but I don't really need it because it's pretty straightforward stuff. Like, he'll give you advice throughout the entire game, and it's pretty useful for newbies. When I actually went back and replayed the game, one of the things he told me was actually helpful. I learned something that I had forgotten. So this is Twin Flank. It has an F-style explosion. It shoots pods instead of going straight at the guy. They come out to the left and the right and bounce off walls. So anyways, you want about a 4 in your cannon, and then if you don't hit anything by the time you're out, you'll have a 1. But I bounced around too much, so I just kind of failed. Get out of there! So now we're getting into some pretty crazy stuff. We're actually finding a computer who's going to possibly give you some trouble here. So, you might notice that I'm not that great with the Rayo 1, simply because, Rayo 1 is not my Robo of choice. He's my, Brendan Pyrite. You might have seen it as Let's Plays or something. He's his style. He's his Robo of choice. So that's the thing, but, so we took this guy down. So, next time on a custom Robo, we are going to, grab the 3-way gun and do some other stuff. See you guys then.